So, you're 18 years old, right? You just graduated high school, you're gonna move out of your parents' house like the day after graduation, right? Get the hell out of there. Your parents are like, it's a bad idea. You're not gonna have enough money for rent. It's a bad idea. And you're like, screw you, parents, I'm moving out, right? Second month comes around, you have enough money for rent? Oh hell no, you don't have enough money for rent. Are you gonna ask your parents? Oh hell no, you're not gonna ask your parents. So out comes this all. Wearing morality like tattoos I wish I had never gotten. Yeah, I feel bad. Because I'm sitting on a table, naked in a room full of 30 people I have never met, where there's a man who's been staring at my breasts for far too long, and a woman who's drawing my inner thigh, and I only know that because she is blushing. Like she's gay and just realized it. So now while I'm leaving her with years worth of questions, she's gonna have to ask herself, they're leaving me with $50 and a phone number in case they ever want to come back. Yeah, right. You learn a lot about yourself while sitting unclothed with a bunch of people staring at you. Like how I don't like sitting unclothed with a bunch of people staring at me. How that childhood trick of closing your eyes because if you can't see them, they can't see you does not actually work, as proved by the fact that there is 30 various portraits of me scribbled on sketch pads scattered throughout the room, the stark white nakedness of page interrupted by the charcoal expressions of me, and I just wish all 31 of me could get up and dance out that door like ballerinas who still remember what it's like to be innocent, because skin never sounded like such a dirty word, and money never felt more worthless, and people have a lot to learn about what to expect from one another, just like I have a lot to learn about what's going too far. So as the crack of dawn turns into a dirty joke and the sun seductively rises to uncover the naked truth, I can see that life is not as grandly designed as we'd like. Sometimes the silver lining behind the cloud is just lightning waiting to burn your ass, but sometimes it's hope. Dressed in aluminum foil packaging, you barely recognize without looking twice, and I'm praying for rain. The kind of rain someone hears dripping in the background music of a blissfully liquid mix CD I listen to and say, I love this song, like raindrops are clothes you wear to keep warm while you're sleeping in a bed next to beautiful who doesn't even know you're watching, and she smiles before she's even awake. Like the clouds have all cleared in her sleep, and now she's just left with silver dreams. And that is worth a whole lot more than money earned spent forgetting what it feels like to be whole on a day when you convinced yourself that skin was another word for armor, and you were a shining knight that could ride through anything. But even knights get knocked out by dragons on their way to fight bigger battles with the best of intentions, like a 6-year-old. Swallowing a cup of bleach because she wanted to clean her insides. Don't tell me about sacred temples. I've been breaking mine down and building it up since the day of its arrival, feeling like sometimes thought patterns and body language take alternate routes to get to the same location and scream at each other. Why weren't you looking out for me? Because bodies do things brains don't like. And brains think things that bodies would never do, and being naked, that's only fun sometimes. And compromising your morals for money is not fun ever, and if any of this makes sense to you, then I'm sorry.